So I don't know if you remember in October, when I said that somebody...
Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. I've got a lot of shocking news today, and you definitely don't want to miss this. First up, we're talking about the drama surrounding Beyonce, Jay Z, and their recent appearance at the premiere of the Disney film Mufasa. But that's not all. We also need to dive into the serious situation that Cardi B is facing with Keeps and her kids. Trust me, this is a wild one. Stick around till the end to get the full story. You won't want to miss any of this. So, let's start with Beyonce and Jay Z. Recently, they showed up at the premiere of Mufasa, the new Disney film where Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy, and herself are lending their voices. But guess what? Fans were not happy to see Jay Z there. And let me tell you why. Jay Z has been dealing with some very serious allegations that have resurfaced. Back in 2000, he and Diddy were accused of being involved in a case where a 13-year-old girl was allegedly harmed. Jay Z has denied these accusations, saying they are not true, but people are still furious about it. Now, the controversy doesn't stop there. Fans were absolutely outraged that Jay Z showed up at this premiere. They feel that his appearance was an attempt to distract everyone from those serious allegations. Some even believe that he and Beyonce purposely put this event together to shift the focus away from the controversy. Fans took to social media, saying things like, "If I were being accused of something so serious, I would stay home and not show up at a kid's movie premiere." Others pointed out that while Blue Ivy looked beautiful and was shining at the event, Jay Z's presence just took the attention away from her. It's a tough spot to be in because if he didn't show up, people would say it's a sign of guilt. But by showing up, he made the situation even worse. It's clear that people are divided, and it's really hard to know what the right move is in a case like this. But just when you thought things couldn't get more intense, let's talk about Cardi B. You might remember back in October when she was hit with a huge shock. Someone called CPS on her, and they opened an investigation into her and her kids. That's right, someone maliciously made a false claim that Cardi B was abusing her children. And the worst part, it's been going on for months now, and Cardi is absolutely furious about it. She's been dealing with CPS investigators coming to her home, interviewing her kids, and even checking her entire house. Cardi opened up about this situation in an emotional post, saying that the whole experience has been incredibly stressful for her. She shared how CPS showed up at her house in the middle of the night. They claimed to have accusations about child abuse, and they even started questioning her kids. Imagine being a parent and having to watch CPS go through your home, checking your fridge, your kids' arms, and even making your kids raise their shirts just to inspect them. It was beyond frustrating for Cardi, and she made it clear how much it hurt to see her children going through that. The investigation didn't stop there. CPS kept pushing for more information, even trying to get her kids' school details. Cardi pointed out that she's a very involved parent who spends a lot of money on her kids' education and makes sure she's present at their school events. It's really upsetting to her that CPS is now trying to make it seem like she's a bad mom, especially when her kids have everything they need and are loved beyond measure. Cardi also shared that this wasn't the first time she's had to deal with police and CPS. She mentioned a past incident where someone falsely claimed that a shooting had taken place at one of her properties in Georgia, which led to a dangerous situation where the police showed up with rifles. It's honestly mind-blowing to hear all of this, and Cardi is absolutely fed up with the constant harassment. She knows the claims against her are bogus, but she still has to spend money on lawyers to deal with this nonsense. What really frustrates her is that she doesn't know who's behind this, but she has a feeling it's a hater or someone who just wants to bring her down. But Cardi made it very clear that whoever is behind this will get what's coming to them. She's not taking this lightly, and she's made a promise that bad karma will come for the person who decided to make these false claims. This whole situation is a nightmare for Cardi, and it shows just how far some people will go to try to ruin someone's life. Being a public figure is tough, but this is a level of hatred and malice that no one should have to deal with. Let me know your thoughts on everything that's been happening. Do you think Jay Z and Beyonce made a mistake by showing up at the premiere? Do you think the CPS allegations against Cardi B are part of a bigger scheme to target her? I really want to know what you think, so make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below before you go. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. You don't want to miss more updates on all of this drama. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.